current situation of this country, I'm not speaking prophetically, but I'm speaking now as somebody who look at the situation. If you ask me as an individual, that what do you think in the next dispensation we should vie for? Me as an individual, I will tell you, Peter Obi is a credible candidate for the next election. But will they allow him? No. And prophetically now I'm speaking. If Peter Obi is very wise, don't allow yourself to be a second-class supporter. If not, you will lose your credibility. If they don't give you in this coalition to stay in the #1 seat, to be a lion, then it's inconsequential. That's my own opinion. Because if you stay in the #1 seat, then we are ready for a lion to a lion battle. But if you are not in a #1 seat, if you go as a second, it's an opinion. If you go as a VP, I'm telling you, you will lose everything. Prophetically, is it in his destiny to rule this country? Yes. But if he does not do proper calculation, it will be useless. Now, back to the one standing in the steering. For now, I have not seen any lion capable of taking the steering from him until the needful is done. What I see about this coalition, for me, prophetically, I'm telling His Excellency Peter Obi, be careful so that you don't enter into a trap. Now, I've said 3 things at the same time. My personal opinion, prophecy, personal opinion, prophecy. Now, I said something while I was preaching, and I need to recap it and put it well so that somebody does not misunderstand, misinterpret, or misconstrue me. I told you that you will continue to see drama in our political sector and many things will be happening. And I said last Sunday that the current person sitting on the throne is a lion. And we need somebody who has a lion if you really want to take the steering. I'm a prophet. I'm neither here nor there. I'll be telling you what I'm seeing. For now, I have not seen. But you see, the person of Peter Obi, you know, last 2 years, I've not said anything about. I only talk about my opinion. It is in his destiny one day to sit in the steering of leadership in #1. It is in his destiny. You could see the other years, everybody were talking. I didn't talk. But I cannot tell whether it is now or 31. I don't know. But it is in his destiny. This is my prophetic advice as per what I am seeing. In the new coalition that you are doing, don't go for a second-class citizen. If they give you #1, then you are prepared. If they make you second-class citizen, don't lose your political capital and asset. Don't fall into a trap. That is if they will ever give it to you. Don't. Because in the first place, there are mighty armies behind you. If you lose your army, you will not be a general. It is better you wait patiently with your political capital and assets for such a time that permits you to breathe properly than to sell your birthright to Jacob. I say these things with serious sincerity with what I am seeing. Serious one. Where you are today did not come as a result of support of any human being. When God wants to take you up, He will take you up. But don't be a second-class citizen. That's all. I don't know how to use the word though. You understand what I mean by second-class citizen? All of us are first-class citizens, but you know what I mean. Anything short of this is a waste of political capital. For now, the person sitting there is still sitting down. I'm seeing the seat all complete. And I'm seeing the future strong. I'm not seeing it weaken. If there is a change, I will give you a spiritual update. For now, this is how it is. And I'm also not saying what I'm saying is final. You know how I do. When it's coming close, I'll keep giving you update. If there's a change in the atmosphere, I will tell you. Are you hearing me? And do you know why I start prophesying from now? So that you don't say I'm guessing. And you remember, I said the current regime, there will be a lot of betrayal. You remember? I started talking, the first year they enter into, I said there's betrayal. It's still coming. A lot. I said the boat will shake. There will be storm. but I don't see anything. The pilot will still remain, or the, what did they call them? The captain will still remain. If I were most of these people in power now, take care of your health. I still repeat it. Take care of your health. Not one, not two, not three. Three major important people. Take care of your health. It is only the living that can do politics. Spend time on your health. All this permutation is not as important as health permutation. And everybody want to become president. But how many of them carry the light for Nigeria? And those that carry the light for Nigeria, I'm sorry to say it, the electorate might not want even to elect them. Why? Because they don't see the light. They see money. And money is a deception that cannot make us pick true leaders. Why sell your votes, whether you are a delegate or a electorate? Why sell your vote for peanut to a man that will slave you for the next 4 years? The problem of Nigeria is not a problem of that we don't know truth. We know truth, but we like to walk in darkness rather than truth. When we are talking about the unity of this country, which is not non-negotiable, yes, but what is the problem? How do you enter into a marriage and then you enter into an agreement and one side of the region is suffering and you don't allow them to produce president? Then you are complaining about their agitation. Why will they not agitate? The Igbo have been so, the Igbo race or the Southeast have been so deprived. You cannot be talking about one Nigeria when every time you want to pick a president, you say the Igbo man is not qualified. And then you want them to be in the marriage. This is the problem of the Biafra agitation. If you cannot solve that problem, you will still have more in Kanu agitating. That is the reason you cannot be preaching love and unity and be practicing the opposite. This is the major problem of Nigeria. Why will the Southwest, I'm a Yoruba man, continue to be in power? Why will the North continue to be in power? Then the major language, you are not telling them you don't trust them. If you don't trust them, why are you keeping them? Leave them, let them come. I don't care how many of them are coming, whether they are in unity or not in unity. Give them the opportunity to prove themselves. The politics will go to the highest bidder. It has become a democracy which is called Monitocracy. It is about the one who have the money. And I don't blame them. The church will fold our hands and we say, no, politics is a dirty game. All we are doing is to intercede. This is the problem. You will intercede and chop intercession when it is time. Those who are power brokers, we enter there, go into primaries, join a political party. This is the problem of the church. Who is but blind? The church. Too spiritual. Politics is not only spirituality. You have to join the game. You have to belong to a political party. You have to follow and become a delegate. How many Christians do we have as delegates in most political parties? How do we influence? This thing is not of prayer alone. We have been praying. If prayer can change Nigeria, the intercessors in Nigeria would have changed everything. The problem we have prayer warriors without strategies. Every regime has its own achievement. For me, speaking my mind as a citizen of this country, not as a pastor, we are so divided now. There's really a tiny line between unity and hatred or disunity.
Alright guys, thank you very much for staying to the end of this video. So what's your take? Let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.